pretty sure right now people want to get out of Colorado with the weather that we're having.
Yeah. Cabo sounds good.
It does, yeah. You're probably packing up the truck right now for camping this weekend, thinking seriously. It will get better by the weekend, but it's going to be muddy up there. After you get over a foot of snow, even with it melting, it's going to be pretty muddy. This week, we're looking at some pretty good rain down here. So here's a look at the UV index. Still fairly high. It's at a 7 today here in town. We are going to see more showers, 45 degrees by noon, and then upper 40s by about 4 o'clock. You can see from the top of our building, Spear is definitely very wet. We have a lot of low-lying cloud cover. Temperatures just a few degrees above freezing and some drizzle early this morning. We are going to stay a few degrees above freezing, though, for the next couple of hours. Longmont 37, Littleton 36, and in Aurora 37. And by this afternoon, it's going to be about 7 to 10 degrees above this. It's pretty cold, though, up and through the foothills, so hopefully you haven't planted quite yet. Typically, it's a little safer to wait until after Memorial Day weekend there. Evergreen right now, a few degrees below freezing. Look at all of the alerts. This is very late in the season to see this much of the mountain country, the high country, covered up in winter storm warnings. That's the areas there in pink where we could see about 10 to 20 inches of snow above 10,000 feet. That snow level is going to drop, though, to about 8,000, 8,500 feet. So we have a winter weather advisory. We're already seeing a little of that snow up from Genesee west toward Idaho Springs. This winter weather advisory covering spots like 285, Conifer, Evergreen, and a little farther north from there in through Jefferson County. That's going to be under a winter weather advisory for about 5 to 10 inches of snow from tonight into, it looks like, tomorrow by midday. Futurecast shows some lingering showers this morning. We're going to be under a mostly cloudy sky with some spotty rain showers through the afternoon. We saw a little snow up near the Colorado-Wyoming border, and you could still see a little more there today through the afternoon. There will be a few thunderstorms embedded within this through the day, too, so you could get a little thunder and lightning. The risk of severe weather here close to town is going to be pretty low. May see a little hail, but there's a bigger chance for some stronger storms off across the eastern plains. From Bennett to Byers to Lyman, we could see some stronger activity through the afternoon and evening. That's at 6:30, so the roads are going to be wet for the evening commute as well. Overnight tonight, there's a chance that some of that rain will switch over to snow, especially down near Castle Rock, there along the Palmer Divide and up and through the foothills. Obviously, some snow expected, and then soggy through the afternoon tomorrow. It's going to stay pretty chilly, too. We're looking at highs only in the upper 40s to low 50s, both today and tomorrow. So take a look at that risk of severe weather here on the Super 7 day. It is going to clip, it looks like, southeastern Colorado, but again, not that far off from I-25, and it will be a little closer to the Springs and down in through Pueblo, where we could get some larger hail and some damaging winds. Now, for tomorrow, highs will be right around 50 degrees, a little rain and snow in the morning. It's not going to add up to much on the plains, but the roads could be a little slushy, especially on the western side of town, and it's going to stay pretty soggy through the afternoon. Now, when you look at our snowpack in the mountains, it's at 155% of normal. This is going to be statewide, that number, and we're going to add on to those totals throughout the day tomorrow. Tomorrow, 51, but by Wednesday, we're at about 60. Next week, we start next week off with Memorial Day a bit warmer. Low 70s Friday, Saturday into Sunday, so a little bit better for the holidays.